Valhalla. We are still doing some side content. Why did this never disappear? It's really annoying. Oh, now it fucking disappeared. Okay, fine. Fuck you too then. Um, yeah, we're doing this, and I think we'll head up here. See the because I think there's still 2 mysteries unaccounted for, right? 1, 2, 3. What is this? Okay, that's in that area. So it's 3. So yeah, there's still 2 more unaccounted for. So we'll head over there, do that mystery, and then we'll see what happens from there. Yeah, so it's been a little bit since I recorded. It's been another hour or so, or probably more actually. Yeah, it's 1:30. So yeah, I do work at 4, so probably not gonna record too much longer. But decided to do one more here. I plan on recording for an hour or so. I mean, if we end up getting to the main story within the next half hour, we'll split it into 2. But yeah, today's been interesting. It's been a pretty clusterfucky day so far, but what are you gonna do? I did get around to installing both Man-Eater and Watch Dogs Legion. Watch Dogs Legion, by the way, is so much smaller than what it claims. Like, it's so weird how on the box it says 50 gigs. So I deleted, so I had like 40 gigs open. I decided to delete Yakuza 0, 1, and 2 because, again, I deleted Hellblade because of the same reason. And also Hellblade is just super easy to reinstall. It literally takes like 30 seconds. Like, you just put the disc in and it's done almost right away. So those, and then what was the other game? Oh yeah, I installed 1111, but I reinstalled that, but whatever. But yeah, I installed those games, like, because I was thinking, like, okay, Watch Dogs Legion's gonna be 50 gigs, obviously I need enough space for Cyberpunk down the road. That's gonna be 70 gigs is what we're currently hearing. So yeah, so I uninstalled all those games. I end up having like 130 gigs open. So then I install fucking, or did I have 160? I think I have 130 gigs now, but spoiler alert for the story. Whatever. Yeah, Watch Dogs Legion's only 30 gigs. Like, why is it so small? It's kind of funny how, like, the box says fucking 50. Yeah, you put it in, it's like 31 gigs. So that's funny. I don't know what the fuck happened there, but, just a world event.
Holla, my love. Come look. Hello, stranger.
What is this place?
Okay.
You like it? My wife and I have constructed it from ancient stones.
Yeah, so that was, so, yeah, I am reinstalling 1111 because why not? I mean, I still plan on playing it at some point.
It is beautiful.
So I currently have 100 and, actually I think I had 130 before I reinstalled that, so now I probably should have like 115, maybe a little bit more than that.
When I say far, I mean to distant lands beyond
Yeah, around, yeah, so, I have enough room for Cyberpunk, and to be honest, I probably will have 40 something gigs left over after that.
I've gathered wisdom from your travels.
But then again, there's still obviously games from Black Friday that I plan on buying and want to install, so I'll still have to end up deleting some things. I think I'm gonna end up deleting,
this hour, this moment is a precious.
I don't know, actually. It's like, I don't want to delete, like, Doom, because Doom's fucking 80 gigs and it's all download, so it's like, that's gonna take forever.
From our window, we can relive our adventures.
So I'll probably delete something like Dishonored, and maybe I'll delete Prey, actually, that's probably one I'll delete, because I feel like, I'm not playing that for a while. I don't know, either way, I'll figure that out eventually.
Thank you for your words, friend.
Wait, what was the point of this? Okay. Well, it's kind of a pointless one. Oh, this is still in the region? Oh. We still have a viewpoint. I didn't realize we still have the viewpoint to do. Okay. that. Okay. I will say another thing that I'm not particularly loving about this open world is I feel like a lot of these areas kind of just blend together. I don't feel like any of these, like, regions that we've been in the game, like, actually feel that unique. Obviously, London is a major exception, and, same to me so far. I mean, like, even with Odyssey, as much as I don't like Odyssey, it's like, I do feel like each of those, like, each of the locations within Odyssey, or at least most of them, like, have a distinct feature about, them. Okay, can you, like, okay, cool. Perfect. What a masterpiece. Oh, my shield's showing up now. Oh, finally. That took forever. If you don't know, my shield's been invisible for, like, the last, like, day or so of gameplay that I've noticed. Like, it just wouldn't show up in the actual gameplay. Like, it would show up in the loading screen, but not in the gameplay for some reason. Okay, should I just kill it? I kind of forgot that Ghost of Tsushima came out this year. It feels like Ghost of Tsushima was forever ago now. I might actually end up replaying Ghost of Tsushima. And then, actually, I don't know. I don't know if I really feel like it. It's like I kind of want to, but I kind of don't for the 2020 year in gaming video. Obviously, that's down the road anyway, and it's still a few months until I'll probably fully be working on that. But so there's that one. I think we're still missing one though, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, maybe we're not. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, we do. Okay, this is the last one. Huh. Okay, maybe we'll actually start the main story quest in this episode then. Did I miscount, or did I just forget about one of them that we've already done? Not that really fucking matters, to be honest, but whatever. I would guess it's a world event based on where it's at, but... And based on, like, what we've already done within this region. I really like this song, though.
Dear heaven, I'll never get...
Actually kind of disturbs me now. I'm looking at the shelf right now where Watch Dogs Legion's sitting. And it actually really disturbs me how, Watch Dogs 1 and 2's spines, I mean, like, kind of blend in together. But Watch Dogs Legions is, like, radically different, where, like, the Watch Dogs logo is, like, much smaller than the Legion. So it makes it, like, look, like, really different than the other two.
That would be one hungry sheep.
It was my grandmother's given her by a very wealthy, admirer. How will I get it back without hurting any of my lovely sheep?
My brooch! My brooch! Dear heaven, I'll never get it back. What have you done?
Roach. Not in very fine condition.
Lost mine! All my lovelies! You monster!
Here's your brooch.
Ooh, that smell'd knock over a horse.
Just take it.
Did you have to kill Dewdrop? She had such soulful brown eyes.
You wanted the brooch. You'll have it. Your niece will be grateful.
Okay, so that's it. So I guess main story time. So let's do it. Should we ride there or should we fast travel? Let's fast travel. Again, there are some side activities though that I am waiting till the end game to do, and we will take the time to do them like once we reach the end game, like once we are towards the end. To be honest, we could probably actually do some of them now. Like there's some like level 90 bosses that we could probably do now that we're like level 100 and something. Oh, sorry, not level, power. I think I've talked about this already, but I kind of want to redo that Hellblade video I did. But that was supposed to be released this August, and because of a whole bunch of things delaying and everything, I decided, fuck it, let's not release it here. And now it's at the point where it's like, I think I'm just going to release it next August, at the next anniversary. At the same time with that, it's like also, like it's kind of at the point where the video is like kind of outdated. Not really outdated, but more so just like, I think I would have done it a little bit differently if I had done it now. I think it would have been a little bit more in depth. I also think just conceptually it would have been a different video than what it is, where I made it a spoiler review, where it's like, well, what's the point of a spoiler review 4 years after the game came out? So it's like, there's some things I want to change with that. Obviously, like, I have a lot of time to work on it. It's not coming out until next August or whatever. So it doesn't really matter, but for now, but that is something I would like to do at some point. I think I'll just use the existing video and just add to it a little bit.
Go, Sunan.
It's all the way over there.
We've had nothing for days.
Nettle and turnips. That's all I
Today looks like a pretty mediocre day for my other YouTube channel. Looks like it's pretty stagnant. Looks like it's going back down a little bit. Okay.
Let's be fierce, dirty, strike at my balls.
Ivar, are you training the boy or tormenting him?
One will lead to the other in time.
Eivor, well met. You received my message, and just in time. Our negotiations with the Britons have not yet begun.
I'll be at your side when they do. Is there anything I should know first?
The venerable King Rodri is here. I am to deal with him directly.
Rodri is desperate for peace, ever since we captured his sniveling brother Goriad. Sounds like a man coughing up snot. Goriad ap Mervin.
Rodri waits at the church nearby.
Who speaks for Shirapishire in these talks?
The last Elderman was killed in battle. Bishop Deolav is standing in.
Until we get this wet whelp installed. That is his father's wish.
I find the idea of leading a shire on my own quite terrifying.
Don't fret until you have taken up the Elderman's title. Too many things can go wrong between now and then.
My father thinks me fit already. I shouldn't want to disappoint him.
As future Elderman, you should speak in the talks as well, but with humility. Rodri is a king, and will expect to be treated as one.
Rodri will want us to get down on our knees and sniff the rosy wind blowing from his ass. I know the man.
You met him.
Met him, fought him. He gave me this nick here. Maybe I can give him one back. Remind him some call me King Killer.
It may be you should stay behind, Ivar. That's not a recipe for a good Harlan.
I'd like you both to be there. To guide me, to judge my fitness.
Give us your word, then. Your blade stays in its sheath.
Eivor, don't make me laugh. We both know what my word is worth. But sure, I will let you do the talking. Probably.
Excellent. Now, to the church, I think. Our guests await.
Okay. The Book of Dragons. Okay.
It's not far, just across the village. We've been at war with the Britons for coming on 2 years.
The Britons had the best of it. Tell me and my berserkers plowed through their ranks and chased Rodri's brother into a ditch.
That's why Rodri's talking peace now. It's thanks to Ivar.
I am going to enjoy seeing him squeal, the old oak. Get away like Borgred did, wolf-kissed.
Keep the peace.
Breathing brother.
My brother. We parted. This road is unsure.
You are better off leaving that sauntering pole in your wake.
Dickhead?
Our Bishop Deolav and King Rodri are ensconced in the church ahead.
These houses of Christ, they're all so hard and cold.
Yet within his walls, the Christian God unites King Rodri, Bishop Deolav, and myself. On his ground, peace will be made.
Captain Anil, explain to the good bishop our position.
Yes, my sovereign. Bishop Deolav. We are deaf to offers of peace until Guriad is returned to us.
The king's brother.
The king's brother is a moldering sack of cow dung.
You. I know your face, your stench. Ivar, the one they call boneless. Did I not gift you that scar myself?
Ah, you did. And I mean to gift you a gash, you reeking piss pot in your fat fucking skull.
Hold! Both of you.
Let's see, where is she?
Now's not the time for keeping grudges. We're here to smooth a path to peace.
Peace, peace, peace. Not with this bag of Britain slop.
On that, we are agreed.
Now, calm everyone. Good faith is all I ask.
You know my demands. Until my brother Gwiriad walks free, peace between us is impossible.
He is lucky he can walk at all. Fell on his own blade, fleeing from us.
I will soon help you fall on yours.
Husband, keep your head. It is in our interest to find a way to peace, all of us.
First, my brother.
First goes free.
Husband, no!
Enough! This is a house of God. Let us take some few minutes to gather ourselves, shall we? Eivor, to me, I do not know you well, but Ceolbert believes you a steady head. We need such a one.
It may be too late. I see the crows of war gathering.
I have...
PS5s are available in Dell.
These talks are stalled. I fear the upshot.
Do not fret. You will be Elderman yet.
Nope, sold out.
are with Rodri, yes? One of his advisors.
I am that. Anir Abkadvar by name. Address me proper.
Tell me, soldier, do you hold sway with your king?
He consults me for his every decision. If I push for war, he will agree. If I argue for peace, we will follow.
Peace is our desired end. Is there a chance that some silver might lead you to counsel your king in the same direction?
A sack of silver? For me? Yes, I might amend my advice to Rodri for a tidy sum of shining metal. Yes.
You are a wise warrior. Perhaps the silver will become available.
And you, go and take a shit and let me know how it turns out.
Talk, talk, talk. All we do is talk.
Eivor, my friend,
I asked around as you suggested.
have you come to a decision? To whom have you given this silver? Please, don't tarry.
Ivar,
Lock the doors, murder that sweating pig, and have done with it.
if I could find you silver, I'd quell your bitterness while we seek peace.
Peace? Is that what you think is going to happen here? I told you, I know this bastard.
Will silver quiet you?
It may not. I would have to see the silver in my hands to know for sure.
If there is any silver to be had, I'll think about it.
You do that. Now you dangle silver before me. Are you so frightened of the Britons that you...
You are Guriad, are you not? Brother to King Rodri.
And a bruised pawn in your bloody game.
How do you stand with your brother?
My brother loves me well. Yet he can be slow and stubborn. But I, King, I'd have played all this quite differently.
What if you had the chance?
At the crown, I would leap at the chance to rule. But a man needs wealth to bring down a king. Nobles must be bought, you understand.
I make no promises, but I may be able to find you the silver you need.
Under what terms?
Knock Rodri from his throne. Withdraw all Britain's soldiers from Shropshire, and never again threaten this border.
If you speak true, I would make that bargain gladly.
So...
I will see about the silver.
Now you dangle silver before me. Are you so frightened of the Britons that you fight your battles with wealth? We should settle this with blood, not pretty words.
Who should I give it to? I really don't know. Like, I'm kind of thinking just give it to Ivor. Ivar is just like a...
King Rodri,
He's obviously like the
I wish to help you to peace.
more well-known
I will
character.
not talk of peace until my brother Gwiriat is returned to me.
If you first agree to peace, he will be returned. Would a sum of silver help overleap this difficulty?
I cannot be purchased with looted silver, Dane. Stand away.
Ah, enough of this nonsense!
Yeah, fuck it. Let's give it to him.
Ivar,
Back again, eh? Brought any treasure with you? I will see that it is well spent.
I'll never.
Rise. Here is the silver. Do with it what you will. Do not upset this chance at peace.
I did not know you were so foolish with coin. Silver!
Eivor, my friend,
I spoke with more people.
have you made a decision at last? Ivar is increasingly agitated.
I gave the silver to
I have yet to see Ivar look calm.
Rodri, I see you mocking me! I challenge you! Single combat, now!
Boneless Eva.
Kill me,
No
dragon
man
will be my
can
death
murder
was
me.
and your brother. Does your destiny guard him?
By God Almighty. Kill the bone blood!
Hold
Just
up a
give up
fight!
already!
Okay.
Ah, now that is Vikinger diplomacy. Show the fuckers who the real warriors are.
Ivar, you have scuppered the peace.
Do not be fooled by peace, boy. It is just an empty voice between axe blows.
Dear Lord, this is a massacre.
We have no choice now but to fight our way out of this.
Ah, a good test for you, boy.
Lord, forgive us.
Stay close, Jailbert. You watch my back, and I will pull the knives from yours.
Dear Lord.
Stay here, where it's safest, Bishop.
Help me with this fucking door!
Wait. Just might as well pick this up since we're here. I just find it funny that now the shield's showing up. Because I didn't even notice it for a really long time that my second weapon wasn't showing up. Like it was like it was in game, like it was working. It's just like it wasn't like visually being shown. I forgot I still have 6 skill points. I forgot I never used them. Oh, that's a trap. No, fuck off, game. Surprisingly, this game actually has competent AI when it comes to combat. Wait, where are we going? You know, actually, let's just do the skills now. We're level 133. You know what? Let's get that to sure. That. And what is this? Okay, I mean that's not terrible. We can do that. God damn it.
This is your mistake. Good God, what carnage. We must let Bishop Dalelab know that...
You did yourself proud, Atheling.
This was not a battle we needed, Ivar.
When you are king, you won't need battles. You will pray.
So yeah, I guess this will probably be it for today then. Thought about doing one more, but I think we'll just end it here.
You murdered Rodri's brother, you beast! Our one chance at peace is lost.
Peace with Rodri is as likely as you dying a virgin, Bishop. It won't happen. He is too canny, too vile.
You nearly got Childbearth killed, you boneless flap of leather.
Ah, the diplomat speaks what she really feels.
Fail us again, son of Ragnar. It's done. We must plan our next moves, before the Britons regroup.
They will retreat to their great castle for certain. It's well nigh impregnable.
Then we starve them out. Attack their supplies. Watch them beg for death.
Dear God. More death, more war, endless refugees.
This is our only way forward, dear love. You know the territory best. How can we hurt them?
Well, for food and supplies, they stockpile cargo at Wenlacan Outpost, down south of Quatford. Rodri has another secret supply line. Ask among the refugees near the river, those who have fled from occupied villages.
Rodri's Britons will strike back long before we can.
Indeed. They will send Aenir and his soldiers. They train in Wesbury, west of the ruined tower.
You do not need me to hold your hand, Eivor. I will head to Wesbury, scout around.
I know your method of scouting. It always leads to swordplay.
I am as regular as Tidewater.
I shall go with you, if only to get an honest accounting of our situation.
I'll meet you both at Westbury then, once I've done some damage. Until then.
One last thing. We'll need a Fyrd before our battle's done. Try to free any captives you find. They'll swell our ranks.
Okay. Alright, so let's see. What was I trying to get? I was trying to get this, right? Just stealth damage doesn't help us at all, does it? There's real, so we have instant assassination. We never got another titanium. Oh, we did. Oh, we can upgrade quiver. I didn't even realize that. Like, I knew we got one. I didn't realize we got two. So I take it as maybe not actually. I don't know which one's near us. Oh wait, fuck. is the other one? Oh yeah, we'll do that next episode then. Yeah, it's really mind-blowing. We still haven't even touched all of Northumbria, or pretty much any of Wessex. Ah, shit, didn't mean to do that. By the way, yeah, that's it for today. Just gonna call it a day here. I think I might change my mind. We'll see. More than likely, this will be it. Is that 34 hours or 36? It's only 34? I thought we were further in than that. Anyway, we'll continue on next episode. For now, thanks for watching.